Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode in Riverbend Springs. So it's a very cold morning, it's -5 degrees Celsius right now. Really chilly. And look at that, we have our little pond frozen up. I was thinking of putting some fish in, koi fish, so they can eat up the mosquitoes or their eggs, you know. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Yeah, I was never too much on standing water in close proximity to your home because of bugs like that thrive in water. In any case, yeah, I've been on the phone with the playground construction foreman already, and he said that he is in no need of materials right now. He still have around 7 pallets. It looks like I have furniture to take away. It looks like I can put some materials in the shed to continue working. There's still plenty, it's going through them very slowly. We have 7,000 liters of wood remaining in the sawmill, so I've been thinking that today's day, since it's such a gloomy, snowy day, should be or could be dedicated to actually getting some more wood from my forest. I haven't done that for a long time. So I think I'm gonna go down there on the other side of the road, you know, down the hill and over the road. And I think I'm gonna take a tree or two, maybe 3 down and bring up the wood. Because it's February right now and we have to wait until October till we can start harvesting the wood that we planted over there. Okay, let's take the chainsaw. And I'm not gonna take the winch down. I'm gonna do everything with the front loader attachment. So yeah, it's a bit of a tight squeeze in here, but manageable. Okay, good. Now let's turn around, and you know what, before I go I should probably, well, not probably, let's just say definitely take furniture out of the wet and into the dry. I should really build some kind of a roof over there, shouldn't I? Gonna have to have a look if there's anything available. And of course I have to move truck. So I hope you all been doing well. I've been thinking this series has been going for quite a long time now. I don't know, my goal to keep recording is until that playground over there is finished. Maybe a bit more, but I'm not completely sure how I'm gonna go about it. Because if you think about it, construction wise, I've done quite a lot of things on the farm. And I have helped establish this sawmill business. I have helped the neighborhood a lot. I have also helped rebuild the museum, the old grain elevator, and I'm helping to build the playground. So yeah, I've done quite a lot, and I think sooner or later the time's gonna come when I'm only going to keep... I can't see anything. I'm moving on thoughts and prayers right now. Okay, well, good. Good. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Where was I? I completely lost my train of thought. Now I can leave the car right there. Yeah, there comes a time when you only can do so much, and you might stop expanding your business and stuff like that, and yeah. I don't really think I'm gonna be building too much in this area. I do have the forest that needs taking down, and I do need to make sure all the wood is neatly stacked and the sawmill is being refilled. So yeah, I'm not saying that I'm ending this series. Please don't panic. But I am saying that everything comes to an end, and also this vlog will probably come to an end at some point. And I don't know, who knows, maybe I'll have some kids by then, or maybe they'll continue the legacy. I'm just rambling, you know, I don't even have a wife at the moment, so this is just wishful thinking. But you never know what life brings. Okay, we're good. It's kind of a tough part to go through. Alright, let me go out and choose a tree to take down. I can see a few big trees here. One of these can definitely go with me. This one or this one. Okay, this one is in kind of an awkward spot, but I kind of prefer to take down this instead of this, because then it would leave a big emptiness here, which I'm not very fond of. Not really a dense forest, is it? So yeah, one of these two. They're close together and they are probably brother and sister. Or maybe father, son, father, daughter, mother, son, mother, daughter. Probably mother, you know. Judging that the tree, the mother tree, the female tree actually produces seed that germinates into a tree. Okay, I'm rambling, I know. I know. Okay, so if I take it down that way. Something like this. Ooh, it's a big one. Timber! Well, I was kind of hoping it was gonna go in between the trees, but it actually landed on this one, so yeah. Please don't do this. Don't cut the tree that's supporting the big one. But I'm gonna do it anyway. And run! Alright. Well, it's time to cut it up. I'm not gonna record that because it's kinda tough to watch, I think. And then we'll start loading. Okay, well, this has all been cut up. I have cut the main log into 5-meter pieces, and the branches are probably just gonna go over it. Yeah, so now I need to get the tractor down. Start loading. Oh, look, a deer. Hey, 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 hey. Okay, it ran away. Yeah, it is kind of strange that the deer actually dares to come so close to a running tractor. I would think otherwise, but it is what it is. That's one brave deer. Now, it's been quite some time since I've last used this trailer and the crane. It might give me some issues, but I'll try to make it as clean as possible. Yeah, it's a very cold day. It's still quite a lot below zero. Yeah, go down there. It's minus 4 degrees Celsius. Yeah, it's very cold. And we're in February, so the winter is still showing its teeth. Its tooth says. Hey, one more bend. Now what I'm thinking is I'm gonna leave the trailer here and I'm gonna try to move the logs down on a bit of a more... yeah, this here seems a good place. I'm gonna try and stack them up for easy loading, so I don't have to move the trailer too much. I just hope I can manage all that. The big part of the log is probably gonna be the hardest one to move. Okay, something like that. I think it's gonna be quite okay. Come on. Come on. Let it go. Come on. Right. Doesn't want to let go. Give me a minute. Well, that was some issues here. I didn't expect that I'm gonna struggle so much with the fork. I have seen there are some new forks on the market, so I might be tempted to look them up. The one that I've seen actually looks like a blade of some sort. You know, like a blade that excavators use to push materials in front of them. That might work better than this, but I am not completely convinced. Drop it here. Good. Yeah, that one's gonna be a doozy. Let's just move these branches out of the way. Gonna load them up by hand at the end. Nope. Give this one. Okay, a few more. I don't think these are worth anything, but still gonna take them so I clean up the woods. I don't think it's a good thing if you keep stuff lying around. Alright, so this is probably gonna be quite an effort to move the big logs. Let's put you here. And now I back into this one. I've seen a few tractors that are actually custom built for forestry work, and man, are they impressive. I don't know if you've seen them, but one actually has the chassis of John Deere, and it looks epic. Maybe if I'm lucky someday I'll have a chance to actually see it alive, you know, in person. Maybe, hopefully, they'll have a fair. Come on. I can't see anything. Yeah, I should grab it. Why aren't you grabbing it? Okay. Good. No, don't drop it. Yeah. It's really difficult to move these small logs with a grapple fork. It's not made for this kind of work. But it's fine, you know. Okay, so let me try and move the big one, the main log. I am kind of doubting the tractor is gonna be able to lift it, so I might just drag it on the floor. Yeah, nah, too heavy. Okay. Sure that my rear wheels are on the ground. And mind you, this is despite of me having some weights on my rear tires. Yeah, but it's working good. This is hurting the tractor more than I'm profiting. So let's just dump it, and I'm gonna push it. Okay, let me try and move these by hand. Okay, barely. How about you? Can I lift you? Ooh. No flashlight. Okay, need to remove the branches. Or the branch. Okay, so let's do these two. This could make a nice campfire. Okay, and I think I can push this down the track without even lifting it. I think that's gonna be the best way to tackle this situation. And let the gravity help a bit. Okay. Okay, let's go get the trailer. Perfect. let me try and put it as close here as I possibly can. Well, close enough so I don't tip over when I grab the log. As I'm expecting, it has quite a lot of weight. It has to be a few tons. Even though the wood is dry at the moment, since there are no juices flowing during the winter. Or at least if they are, there's less juices flowing in the trees. Okay. Good, good. Okay, now the moment of truth. Will it lift? Do you even lift? And whoa, 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 whoa. Once you start moving a weight like this, it sometimes gathers so much momentum that you have quite a hard time stopping it. Okay. Okay, let me take a photo real quick. Good. Photo taken. Now I can drop it in peace. Yeah, this was something. And I have also lowered the sensitivity on my joystick in this tractor. And I think it's a lot easier to control. Because before I had so many, not many, but quite jerky movements, you know. They were fast and uncontrolled. And the one thing you want when you are doing logging or moving stuff is you want to have control. So yeah, I have lowered that sensitivity way down. With these new tractors, well, quote-unquote new, you can actually put or adjust. Oh, the tractor stalled. I guess it's calling for a service. Man, how are we looking on fuel? Can't really see. We're actually quite low on fuel. Well, as I was saying, these new tractors, or newer, you can adjust basically each and every aspect of the vehicle. I didn't expect this tree is gonna, excuse me, actually fill up the trailer. Oh, that's news. Okay, can I take two at a time? Or is it too much of a stretch? Oh no, it's handling good. Can't really see what I'm doing. Okay, this is starting to look like a disaster. Okay, drop down. Ooh, okay, that was more luck than anything else. So let's see how the... What's up with this? What the... Okay, let me just fasten this down so it doesn't run away. Okay. Problem. You know what? I'm actually gonna turn off the tractor. White smoke like that usually means there's water in the tractor. In the fuel system. Water? Or is it burning? No, but If it's burning oil, it's usually blue smoke. Well, it could be white. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, it's completely white. Oh no. Okay, think fast. I'm gonna take the trailer off and I'm gonna park this here. Problem. Okay, I can go back up to my place and get the Massey-Ferguson, but I highly doubt it that it's gonna be able to pull this trailer full up the hill. I don't really see that as an option, and I still have some more wood. I can come collect this later on, though. Well, I don't know. I'm gonna have a call to the vehicle store if they have any tractors to lease. Something to pull this up, at least. Get it out of the forest. And then I need to take care of this one. I need to get it serviced, and I doubt I'm gonna be able to service it at my place. But that's unfortunate. Very unexpected. Right. Okay. Well, see you in a jiffy. Yeah, thank you so much, Walter. Okay, update time. I taken a cab to Mr. Walter's place, and yeah, he said that I can, of course, take one of his tractors. He recommended the John Deere here. It has 190 horsepower, because the case over there has only 170 horsepower, so that's 20 HP difference. Yeah. It's good to have friends, you know, in a tight spot like this. Man. Okay, so let's go. This one has what? 21 gears? 15. Well, it's been some time since I have sat in a Deere. That's really unfortunate. I hope there's nothing seriously wrong. So I'm gonna have a stop at the vehicle shop. Oh, look at that. The building is coming along. Any case, I'm gonna have a stop at the vehicle shop and I'm gonna ask if they have a trailer they can lend me, so I can actually haul my Massey-Ferguson to... Okay, almost said a PG 15 word. Man, some people. And I'm in a tractor, you know. It's not like I'm invisible, it's not like I'm small, and it's not like I'm going fast, you know. For the love of... but in any case, yeah, I need some kind of a trailer to move the Massey-Ferguson, because I really don't want to run the engine if it's billowing out white smoke like that. Okay, the store had this Fliegel low loader trailer. It cost me $1,606 to lease it for the day. So yeah, I'm gonna take the trailer back to the place, back to the forest, and then I'm gonna haul the trailer up, the logging trailer, and then I'm gonna move the Massey-Ferguson to this place, to the service station. I'm still not sure what happened with the engine, but if you see white smoke coming out of it, you should turn it off immediately, so there's no further damage done. Because no scenario is good in this case, you know. If you have water in your diesel, that's of course not good. It can damage your pistons quite severely. One thing is that it doesn't mix with oil, so it can push it away. But the other more problematic thing is that water doesn't burn up, and it's also not highly compressible, you know, because diesel engines mainly work on compression, and if you have water in your pistons, it can't compress and it can actually blow your head gasket off, so, or the engine head. So yeah, you shouldn't run your vehicle if it starts pushing out white smoke like that. Oh man. Well, it is what it is. So how do I want to go about it? I think I want to go from the bottom side up. Someone coming? Yes, they are. Oh, it's actually all the way here by the road. Okay, let's wait until the car moves. Come on, go. I think it's better if I reverse it in. Some hazards on, as I will be quite dangerous right now. But luckily there is plenty of space to turn around here, so come on. Yeah, this John Deere really doesn't have a big turning circle, or a tight turning circle. It has a big one. Really? Really, school bus? Can't you wait? Can't you see I'm in the middle or something? Okay. Okay, just a bit more. Almost there. I just want to get the whole thing off the road. Tractor included. Okay, let's fold it down. Okay, you know what? Still have some room to go. Okay, this should be good now. And I'm almost completely off the road. In any case, let's go pick up the logging trailer. So this, for old time's sake, logging attempt turned into a rescue mission. Okay. Let's raise legs up. I'm not gonna bother with the small branches, but I will definitely put this like this, and let's go. And a bit of rock climbing in the midst of everything. Well, see you at the top. Yeah, this is not an easy job for this John Deere. But it's managing. It's definitely better than my Massey at the moment. Okay, let's get it to full speed. So we have a nice little jump start up the hill. The drop gears. Good. I'm gonna leave it in this and wait until we come up. Good, so the plan is to unload the wood straight into the sawmill. Then I'm gonna fold up the trailer, put it in transport position, and go down to collect the Massey-Ferguson. Okay, so let's see. We have 6,000 liters at the moment, and I really wonder how much wood we'll get from this tree right here. Okay, so let's see. And we have almost 19,000. That's 13,000 liters from just the main body of the tree. Good. Too fast. Okay, let's hold everything up. And perfect. Well, see you down there. Yeah, so I've taken this approach from the roadside in. Okay, let's put the hazards on again. Let's connect it back to the trailer so it's nice and stable. I don't want it running down on me or running out. Okay. Yeah, we're off the road. Good. Now for you, my beautiful Massey-Ferguson. I gotta do this quickly. So far, no terrible sounds. But still. Okay, turn it off. Strap it down so it's nice and secure. Oh man, that's unfortunate. Good, turn you back on. Let's fold the trailer up. Okay, everything seems to be fine. Are we clear? We are clear. Hazards off. Oh wow, this is heavy. Of course it's heavy. Come on, you can do it. Okay, in any case, no point in forcing you watch the John Deere struggle up the hill. I'm gonna leave the tractor down by the service station. It's gonna have to get looked at by professionals, and then I'm gonna return this John Deere to Mr. Walter, and I'm probably gonna have a drink with him. Maybe something a bit stronger, but it is what it is. You can't force life. If something happens, you have to ride with it, deal with it. So yeah, this is gonna be it for today. Thank you all for watching, and stay tuned to see how this all resolves. Even I'm not sure how this is all gonna play out. Take care and goodbye.